Good morning. Nice to be here again. Not actually a nice morning. Grey, cold, damp, sort of rain in the air. I hope you're all keeping well. What is it they say up north? Now but middling. Something like that, isn't it, they say? Mentioning up north. Every time. 11 o'clock Saturday morning. Yeah, mentioning up north. There's a fellow riding on a donkey across Blackpool Sands, and his wife's walking behind. And somebody stopped him and said, "Can I ask you a question?" He said, "Yeah, sure." He said, "How come you're riding on a donkey and your wife is walking?" He said, he said, "There's a very simple answer to that question. She hasn't got a donkey." Fair enough. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. So I'll give you a quick update on our Dutch Infantry by Hat Industries. That's box 8025, Dutch Infantry. I'm not going to say they're all but finished, but 3/4 of the way through being finished. Starting to look pretty much it now. I'm just into doing the webbing, and I'm doing that with off-white. All the highlights have been done on the backpack, the blanket roll, tunic, breeches, boots. They've had all the highlights, so it's just really finishing the webbing. Water canteen, rifle, and the cockade on the shako. So not a huge amount to do. But that's what I've been using. Off-white, Vallejo off-white, and I'll just touch it up slightly with the highlight of pure white. So that's where we're at, and I've retired my wet palette, because as a lot of you know, I used to use a sandwich plate with some sponge in it, and greaseproof paper, baking paper. So I retired that, and I've now gone over to using the Army Painter wet palette, which seems to be very good, I have to say. It seems to be very good, so pleased with that. So I'm going to crack on now and do this webbing, or have a go at this webbing. Thanks to everybody for subscribing, up to 140 now, one more from 150. So I know I've had a few subscribers recently, new subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody that subscribes, and thank you for your comments and usual stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at with the Hat Dutch Infantry. So our standard bearer. A nice blue, actually. I'm very pleased with the way the blues come out. Still haven't got my book, my Men-at-Arms book for Dutch Infantry. I ordered a Men-at-Arms book. It's still not here, so I don't know where it's to. we'll get them done. One way or the other, we will get them done. So, see you on the next one.